because I've been touring my whole life. I could never have a dog. So I got one off, I fell in love with these little puppies called cane corsos on Instagram. And then I called this guy on a fluke and said, I want the one on your Instagram. And he said, okay. And then I sent him the money, and then he sent it to me at the airport. And then like 6 weeks later, the dog was 160 pounds. So he bit a friend of mine, so I had to move way out into the country. And now I live way out in the middle of nowhere in Mississippi. And I was out walking my dog one day, and he got into it with a guy who's now a friend of mine, but I didn't know him at the time. And he had, not with the guy, with his dogs. He had these 2 dogs, and they got into it with my dog. And it was kind of crazy. And I was walking back to the house, and I saw one of my other neighbors. He was in the bushes, and he's a HVAC repairman, so he had his shirt on. It says Brock, and I said, Brock? And he popped out of the bushes, and he had a big crossbow. And he said, I heard an echo in my holler, and I just wanted to be ready. So then I went back up to the house, and I kind of nursed my dog a little bit, and I wrote half a song. Then I went to a feed store, and there's an 80-year-old man there. His name's Mr. Bowles, and he always rags on me because I don't really know much about living in the country, which I kind of like. And he told me I needed triple 13 fertilizer for my issue. And so I like the sound of that, triple 13. So when I got back to the house, I finished the song and I put that in there. And this is it. It's called Country Home.
Finally got out of town, found a place on the county road. Don't know what I'm doing yet, I never lived like this before. I can't say I'm a country boy, this country don't care about me. I'm just holding on out here in the land of the free. Like my pet boy on the tractor, me a bouncing on his knee, making my way to the country store to find a little something sweet. Mama, she rocking on that front porch, the dog is dripping on a bone. I finally got out and I found myself a country home. Take my life down a clay driveway through a pasture tall and green, to Mr. Bowles at the valley store, cause I need that triple 13. I get home and I miss you, babe. I don't know about my friends, cause since I got out, I never really hear from them. Now I'm living like my pet boy on the tractor, me a bouncing on his knee, making my way to the country store to find a little something sweet. Mama, she rocking on that front porch, the dog is dripping on the bone. I finally got out and I found myself and the light gives way to the stars. Call me on your phone, 'cause you're half a mile away from my country home. Half a mile away from my bedroll on the tractor, and me a bouncing on his knee. I'll be making my way to the country store to find a little something sweet. Mama, she rocking on that front porch, the dog tripping on the bone. I finally got out, and I found